We humans see ourselves as the rulers of this planet. We've built civilizations, traveled to space, and tamed nature with our technology. But what if I told you that this dominance is just a fragile illusion? What if I told you that a great war is coming? A war where we are outnumbered 200 million to 1 by an enemy that lives inside the very walls of our homes. Today, we journey into a nightmare scenario. A world where the silent, creeping majority of this planet, the insects, unite to take it back. But this isn't just the story of our fall. It's the story of a single, crucial question. In this final battle, can human ingenuity and technology triumph over the sheer, overwhelming numbers and brutal instinct of the insect world? Or are we destined to fail? Stay with me until the very end of this video as we find the answer to this deadly question together. Part 2, Phase 1, The Silent War. The insect uprising doesn't begin with a bang. There are no declarations of war, no marching armies in the streets. It begins silently, almost invisibly, triggered by a subtle genetic mutation or perhaps an unknown environmental factor. A hive mind consciousness emerges, connecting key species across the globe: ants, termites, wasps, and locusts. They are no longer scattered individuals acting on instinct. They are now a coordinated, intelligent, global army. And their strategy is brilliant. They don't attack us. They attack what keeps us alive. Their first target, our food supply. Swarms of locusts, hundreds of millions strong, descend upon the world's bread baskets, the wheat fields of North America, the rice paddies of Asia, the cornfields of Europe. Simultaneously, coordinated armies of aphids and other pests infect crops with unstoppable blights. Within weeks, the global food chain collapses. Supermarket shelves go empty. Panic buying turns into riots. A global famine begins. Their second target, our infrastructure. Termite colonies, now acting with a unified purpose, launch a synchronized assault on the world's infrastructure. They chew through wooden utility poles, underground fiber optic cables, and the support structures of bridges. One by one, cities flicker and die, plunging into darkness. The internet, our global nervous system, goes silent. We are thrust into a modern dark age, hungry, disconnected, and completely unaware of the global scale of the attack. At this point, it looks like we're losing the game badly, but humans are resilient creatures. We begin to organize. Armies are mobilized. Scientists work around the clock. Is this our comeback moment? Part 3, Phase 2, Urban Warfare, Ingenuity versus Numbers. Now that we are weakened, hungry, and isolated, the direct assault begins. This is where the horror truly unfolds. Rivers of army ants, millions strong, flow through the streets of our cities, consuming everything organic in their path. The sky darkens with colossal swarms of hornets and wasps, their stings now used as a strategic weapon, targeting human gathering points like hospitals and shelters. Cockroaches, now a coordinated infiltration force, spread diseases through our water supplies and last remaining food stores. Humanity, as a species, likely survives. We are resourceful. We would continue to live on in these subterranean shelters, small pockets of civilization buried deep beneath the earth. In that sense, we don't lose. We endure. But we are no longer the victors. We have lost our dominion. We have lost the surface. We have lost the sky. We are no longer the apex predator. We are now the planet's most intelligent form of vermin, living in the dark, underground tunnels we once created for our subways and sewers, in constant fear of the world above. The planet's surface now belongs to its new, and perhaps rightful rulers. The cities we built are slowly being reclaimed by nature, our towering skyscrapers becoming the foundation for colossal termite mounds and beehives the size of stadiums. The world above is not silent. It is buzzing with the life of a billion insects, a global empire of chitin and instinct. Perhaps the greatest lesson of this story is that true power isn't found in technology or intelligence, but in the relentless, unstoppable force of life itself. The ability to adapt and survive. And in that game, The insects are the undisputed champions of millions of years of evolution. But what do you think? Was there another way? A technological or strategic solution we didn't consider that could have saved humanity? Share your most creative ideas in the comments. And if you enjoyed this dark journey into the what-ifs of our world, don't forget to subscribe, because our next story will be waiting for you. Thank you for staying with me until